As you may know, Texas has new assessment vendors. Cambium Assessment Inc., CAI, and Pearson are partnering together to deliver All-Star, Star Alternate 2, TELPAS, and TELPAS Alternate assessments. This presentation provides an overview of the partnership between CAI and Pearson and introduces you to CAI's testing system. As announced in fall 2020, the Texas Assessment Program would transition to a new vendor team, Cambium Assessment Inc. and NCS Pearson Inc., starting on September 1st, 2021. CAI will host and manage the testing platform for all assessments and manage the registration, administration, scoring, and reporting for the entire assessment portfolio. Pearson will be responsible for item development and test form construction. CAI, Pearson, and TEA will work closely with educators across Texas to ensure a seamless transition of vendor services and support. Who is CAI? CAI is the nation's leader in delivering online state assessments. 1 in 3 students in grades 3 through 8 takes their summative test on CAI's platform. CAI currently delivers up to 61 million tests in a typical school year to 28 states and jurisdictions. CAI's systems are infinitely scalable. CAI has simulated a capacity of 3.1 million concurrent users. That is similar to every student in Texas taking a test simultaneously. Now that you know more about CAI, let us learn more about the CAI-Pearson partnership. CAI and Pearson are partnering to deliver paper-based testing for Texas students. Pearson has many years of experience working with Texas campuses and districts to deliver paper-based tests. Because Pearson is already a familiar name in Texas, here is a brief recap of who Pearson is. Pearson currently provides large-scale assessment services in 15 states and is the best provider of paper-based tests in the nation. In the past few years, Pearson has assisted TEA in delivering more than 10 million paper assessments and developing over 12,500 test items. Pearson has also printed and distributed millions of test booklets and developed thousands of pages of paper test materials. We should note that although CAI and Pearson are partners in delivering Texas's assessments, districts will have a single system for all of their testing needs and a single point of contact, which is CAI. Now let us turn to an overview of CAI's testing platform. CAI's testing system has many advantages for Texas students, campuses, and districts. One of the main advantages is that starting in August 2021, there will be a single vendor and process to manage all Texas assessments for paper-based testing and online-based testing. This means that all district tasks are completed in a single system. This system is known as the Test Information Distribution Engine, or TIDE for short. Districts can upload students, select a testing mode, paper or online, set test attributes, and order and track paper test shipments, all in TIDE. In addition, student test results for all tests are available in a single system, making it easier for educators and administrators to find the data they need. Other advantages to CAI's testing system include the following. The system works with the existing technology infrastructure in campuses, so there is no need for schools to purchase and install additional servers. CAI's system is web-based to ensure a small technology footprint. Another advantage of a single system is that there are fewer passwords. The same username and password will be used to access all components of the testing system. From managing students to ordering materials to viewing reports, all users of the testing system will log in once and be able to navigate to different parts of the testing system via a system switcher. Now, let us take a brief look at how test results will be reported. After the student has tested online, scores are available in a variety of formats. Districts will be able to access data in the Centralized Reporting System, CRS. All test results will be reported in the CRS to make it easier for educators to see how students have performed on different assessments. If you are a district administrator, you will be able to find student results for all Texas tests, including STAR, STAR Interims, STAR Alternate 2, TELPAS, and TELPAS Alternate in a single reporting system, CRS. Now that we have shown you some of the advantages of the testing system, let us talk about the actual tests. You may be wondering what the tests look like and where you can see samples of the tests. It is important to note that the format of the paper tests students have taken in the past will remain the same. Students taking online tests will use the same testing platform for all assessments, meaning they need to get used to only one system regardless of which state assessments they take. The image shown here is a sample test question and gives you an idea of how questions will appear in the online assessments. Students, parents, and educators can see what the system looks like by taking an online practice test. The online practice tests use the same testing engine as the real tests, and the accommodations and testing tools provided in the real tests are also available in the practice tests. The online practice tests provide students with the opportunity to become familiar with the testing system so that there are no surprises when taking an actual test. Next, let's talk about where we will post more information about the assessments and resources for the 2021-2022 school year. From now through August 31st, 2021, parents can find more information about this transition on the new Texas Assessment Program Vendor Information webpage on the TEA website. On September 1st, 2021, parents should go to the newly designed www.texasassessment.gov for more information about the Texas Assessment Program, including the following: access to practice tests, frequently asked questions, descriptions of the testing programs, and an explanation of test results. Additional resources will be added throughout the year. From now through July 11th, 2021, educators, including administrators, testing coordinators, and teachers, can find more information about this transition on the new Texas Assessment Program Vendor Information webpage on the TEA website. From July 12th, 2021 through August 31st, 2021, educators should visit tx.portal.cambiumast.com to find resources including access to components of the testing system, assessment resources by testing program, technology resources, and systems guides. On September 1st, 2021, all resources will be located on the newly redesigned www.texasassessment.gov. Beginning July 12th, educators can find training resources in the Learning Management System, LMS, located at tx.tms.pearson.com. These resources will include the following: webinars, training modules, and frequently asked questions. Additional resources will be added to the Learning Management System throughout the year. Educators, including administrators, testing coordinators, teachers, and technology staff, will also be supported by Texas Testing Support for the entire Texas Assessment Program. This multi-tiered help desk support center with one phone number and one email address is available beginning July 12, 2021. Educators may access support by phone at 833-601-8821 and by email at texastestingsupport@cambiumassessment.com. Texas Testing Support will include office hours webinars to support users in completing key activities like student registration and accessing reports. We hope this presentation has given you a better understanding of the new testing program vendors and an overview of the new testing system. Thank you for viewing.